I'm Alex Yeo. I'm a lawyer by profession. I'm married with 2 children, a 7-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl. I decided to join politics primarily for 2 reasons. The first is shaped by my experiences serving in Paya Lebar for the past 3.5 years, and before that for a period of time in Potong Pasir. I set up a legal clinic in Potong Pasir. When I moved over to Paya Lebar, I decided to do the same. Both constituencies have similar demographics. They are both mature estates with a high number of seniors. I thought that more could be done, and we launched the Lasting Power of Attorney, or LPA, program in Paya Lebar. Over time, however, I realized that the LPA program has to be much more than just executing legal documents. An LPA may be a legal instrument, but the real worries that families face comes from dealing with the complex mental wellness issues of seniors and the difficulties that families have to cope with as a result. So our team sat down with families, advised them the best we could for as long as it takes. And we're very happy and proud and privileged of the trust that has been placed in us by our Paya Lebar families. Through this, though, we learned that health is a primary concern for many families. I myself had recently had a very difficult time convincing my own parents to go for their health checks. They did not want to do so. They were worried about their health, but they still did not want to do so. Only after much persuasion, they finally did. And luckily too, because my father actually discovered a serious health condition that he managed to get himself treated in time for. I'm quite sure that many families with seniors at home have similar experiences. So to encourage our seniors to go for regular health checks and increase their awareness of preventive health care, we launched a health and wellness program in Paya Lebar. We have mobile clinics dispatched to provide functional health checks and follow-up consultations for our seniors at home at their doorsteps in Paya Lebar. The aim is to allow our seniors to enjoy a higher quality of life, learn their health risk so that they can spend much more time with their family and friends in their silver years. All these experiences taught me that the way we do our work on the ground is extremely important. We must listen carefully, go the extra mile, and try our very best. I want to do more, and I hope to be given an opportunity to do so. The second reason is somewhat more personal. My wife, Priya, is South Asian and Hindu. We are different culturally, but fell in love because we share many similar Singaporean values and experiences. We are thankful that Singapore is a home where our children can be whoever they wish and yet have a singular identity, that of being Singaporeans. I see this being reflected in the community. I remember that when I first arrived in Paya Lebar, the home of a Malay family had unfortunately caught fire. I visited the family after, but what struck me the most was when I arrived, the lady of the house did not tell me about the damage that her home had suffered or the difficulties that her family is about to face. The only thing she said to me was that she was very grateful that her Chinese and Indian neighbors had rushed over and put out the fire even before SCDF arrived. And I think instances like these encapsulates what is so special and unique about Singapore, something that all of us cannot take for granted. As we see global trends of countries and societies becoming more polarized and divided, I hope to play my small part in contributing to continue to grow our inclusive society that we have worked so hard over so many years to build in Singapore. Thank you.